What's good, everybody? It's your girl, Shle. Welcome back to my channel. We're back with another reaction video. And today I'm reacting to an album that I've been waiting all year for, Let God Sort 'Em Out by the Clipse. The day has finally come, you guys. I can't even really describe the excitement that I had when I found out that they were dropping another album. Pusha T has slowly become one of my favorite rappers of all time. It's Almost Dry is one of my favorite rap albums. When that shit dropped in 2022, I was just like, yeah. Let God Sort 'Em Out is a 13-track studio album with a runtime of 35 minutes. It released this past Friday, July 11th of this year. Production credits include, there's only one person on the credits. One. Every single song, there's one person on the credit. The one and only Pharrell Williams, y'all. Fun fact, Pharrell is the creative director at Louis Vuitton. The Clipse, their album release rollout has been quite impressive. They've been doing every essential interview that you could possibly think of. So if you're curious to find out a little bit more about them, go check out all their recent interviews. They have like a dozen, and they're very in-depth, very good with very high brand, high quality interviewers. Anyways, Pharrell is the creative director at Louis Vuitton, and this album was mainly created at Pharrell's office in Paris. I just thought that was fucking cool. The Clipse are a critically acclaimed American hip-hop duo from Virginia Beach, consisting of the Thornton brothers, 52-year-old Gene and 48-year-old Terrence, better known as Malice and Pusha T, respectively. The duo formed in the early 90s when Gene and his younger brother started hanging out with Chad and Pharrell, aka the Neptunes, who would go on to produce the majority of their discography, including exclusive audio footage, which dropped in 1999, their commercial debut, Lord Willin', in 2002, Hell Hath No Fury in 2006, and the last album that they dropped together, Till the Casket Drops, in 2009. They had some solo moments afterwards, but Malice took more of an indefinite break to focus on his mental and spiritual health. But Push kept at it, eventually signing with Kanye at Good Music, where he would continue to rise. And like I said, he dropped one of my favorite rap albums of all time in 2022. I was initially introduced to the Clipse back when Pharrell was on literally every single hip hop hook in the 2000s. Grinding. Or literally, if you were a kid in the 2000s, you heard on the radio at some point, Snoop. Like, Drop It Like It's Hot was everywhere. And Pharrell's like falsetto tone was so perfect on a lot of these grittier rap albums because it cut through a lot of the other vocals, and he was so catchy and such a great writer. And I didn't understand why Pharrell was in all of these like videos at the time. All of that production shit was going over my head when I was in middle school. I didn't understand any of that shit. I also had no idea that the Clipse were a group. I thought the Clipse was one nigga for such a long time. And it wasn't until, do y'all remember back in the 2000s when MTV, every single day they would have a music video countdown? I would have a VHS, and every single day when I would get home from school, I would press record and bootleg all those fucking MTV music videos because I just wanted to replay them. Like I was so intrigued. I was so fascinated with music videos back then. And that's when I saw the grinding video. And I was like, oh, the Clipse are two people. It took me up until that point to know, because we didn't have phones and we didn't have Google to just like look that shit up. Like, it took me seeing the music video to know. Even when that song came out, I'm still super young. I'm like 12 years old, and I didn't quite have the musical palette to appreciate not only full-length albums, but like sophisticated lyrical rap. Like, I was a kid, like all of that stuff they were talking about was going over my head. I just really preferred catchy shit at that time in my life. If it wasn't catchy, I just thought it was rather boring, That's just what I was listening to when I was fucking 12. Like, you have to remember at this time, the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Britney Spears, like pop music is being redefined. Like, I'm listening to Janet Jackson. I'm listening to Usher. I'm listening to black pop music at that time. So like, even if I'm not being appreciative of rap music necessarily, I was just still, hip hop was fucking everywhere. Fast forward to 2018, my favorite rapper at that time is Drake. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that, especially a lot of millennials. I was a huge Drake fan, like one of the biggest. Like, I was one of the people putting everyone on Drake because I was a huge Wayne fan. And around 2009, I'm a senior in high school. Wayne is the biggest fucking rapper on the planet. And all of a sudden he's having these features with this nigga named Drake. And I'm like, who is this? So I look this up and I am like, it's like, I'm having a hard time. What is it? Cognitive dissonance, because I'm seeing who they're talking about, but I'm listening and it doesn't match. Like, Drake didn't look the way he sounded. And I was so fascinated by this because I had grown up on gangster rap, street rap, like hood ass rap. I was just like, who is this suburban ass, heartbreak ass? Who is this dude? Like, I was very intrigued. So I was putting everyone on Drake back then. 2018 is when Scorpion is about to drop. And when the story of Adidon came out, when Pusha T and Drake had beef that year, I was so fucking conflicted, y'all. Like, so conflicted. As a stout Drake fan, I was like hurt. My ego was definitely fucking bruised. I'm like, no, I cannot believe my king has fallen. Like, delusional rose-tinted glasses shit. But as a lover of hip-hop, it made me dig a little bit deeper because although I didn't really know Pusha and I didn't really know the Clipse, like, from what I did understand, it just didn't seem like Pusha was gonna like go for someone's neck for no fucking reason. It just didn't seem like that made a lot of sense. And a lot of the narrative was, well, Drake's the biggest pop star, so people are just hating and they just want some exposure. And it's like, just fucking stop. Like, Pusha could go at anybody for that exact same fucking reason. Why did he go at Drake? It just made me dig a little bit deeper. It was the first time that I started to question myself as a Drake fan. And I just vividly remember this being a turning point for me for both sides of the fence. Like, not only did I lose respect for Drake, I started to really dig into Pusha's catalog. And that's when it started to connect back to, oh, Pusha was fucking a member of the Clipse. And then so many things started to align for me. And that's when I really started to get nerdier about music and checking production credits and checking like who made this, who contributed to what, who wrote, who was contributing to the pop songs that I was listening to, Max Martin, Rick Rubin, Jermaine Dupri, Babyface. Like, I was becoming obsessive with the behind the scene part. So the fact that they reunited now during a time that I think I'm at my most appreciative of the craft is just really exciting for me. And for anyone that is maybe more unfamiliar with rap, the rap game, the competitive nature of rap, I'm going to try to give you guys a metaphor to try to get you to understand why this is so important. If the rap game was a parallel to the liquor game, okay? Rap and liquor. Roll with me here. The Clipse would be an extremely high-class fine wine that you can probably only find in Italy. Okay? Everything they do is intentional. They leave out all the fillers, all the fluff, all the cheap ingredients. They aren't looking to be the most likable. They aren't looking to be the most drinkable. They aren't looking to be the most consumable fucking liquor brand on the market. They make liquor for people who have a wider palate, for people who have taste. The Clipse just demands high quality. To give you then the opposite end of that spectrum, to like bring it all together, to like give you some reference of what that even means. Drake then would be White Claw. And I'm not trying to hate on him. I'm not trying to be funny. Drake and his team has the goal of being the most popular, the most consumed, the most profitable. Even if that means sacrificing the integrity of the product. They're willing to use cheap ingredients to maximize profit margins, and they need to be likable by a large audience, and they use popularity as leverage. A lot of people, mainly younger people who don't really understand the dynamics of the music industry, think that White Claws are better than fine wine because they sell more units. Think about how ridiculous it sounds to say that White Claws are better than fine wine. And a lot of people use that argument when they defend Drake. They're like, well, the Drake is so bad. How come so many people like him? We're talking about the integrity of a product in comparison to other products similar to it. And when we break it down, why does popularity equate to best? It doesn't. It doesn't. We know that. We know that. So this is the difference between consumable rap and sophisticated rap. Okay? These are grown-ass men talking about their real life experiences. This isn't rap that's made for high schoolers and fucking college parties. Okay, this isn't made to pacify. This isn't made to numb. This isn't made to, hey, let's just forget about it and listen to the beat because this is so fucking tight. And Drake is just so fucking catchy. Because we also confuse catchy for good. That if it's catchy, it must be good. Catchy makes it consumable. That doesn't mean it's good art. Good art is honest. Good art is honest. And the reason why a lot of people are jumping off the Drake bandwagon has nothing to do with his skill or his ability. It's that it's becoming clear that what he's talking about isn't real. I don't believe him anymore. I don't believe him anymore. I used to believe him. In 2009, when he was talking about getting his heart broken, I believed him. But now all this shit, I'm over it. I don't believe him anymore. All this hard, look at my guns, getting tattoos of dudes, and then calling them dick riders. Drake, what did you miss? The entire point, my guy. Anyways, let's spin this motherfucking album. This first track is called The Birds Don't Sing, featuring John Legend.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's, waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to church for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you...
Oh, it's pulling you in, dog. It's so bare. It's like making you listen. That I'm sure that's John playing the piano in the beginning, but the fact that there's nothing else going on, you're listening. And he's talking about they lost their parents. You can tell he's talking about losing his mom. And then when that fucking synthy ass, dark ass bass comes in, you feel it in your gut. You can tell that like it felt like that for them, like this gut wrenching feeling of losing their parents. This is displaying this feeling perfectly.
Told Jean that Bup needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I loved you, Med Naj. Hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what Novembers do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Didi calls you. Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision, while I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, ma, listen.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I haven't lost my parents, so I can't relate directly, but like there's something about this. And then when John starts singing and the way those drums come in, oh my God, I am feeling so emotional. Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit. Oh man.
But not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I love you, Mednaj. Hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what November's do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Dee calls you. Gene finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different. My listen.
The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech and play. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech and play.
They screech in pain. Ah. Oh man.
The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech in pain.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing in? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again, you gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends.
Let your mess be... Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry I wasn't ready. Let your mess become your message. Oh, man. Ah. Ah. This is the first song. I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
Pops they never had. You spelled it out, there's an L in every letter. Pairing in, I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again, you gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you love me, it was all in your tone. I love my two sons was the code to your phone. Now you home.
Oh, the birds don't sing. No, they don't. The birds don't.
So Push obviously talks about his mom, or their mom, and then Malice talks about their dad. Oh my God, you guys, this song is so good. It's so beautiful. Oh my God.
Sing that screech and pain. Don't the truth ruin it? Now it feels different when they doing it. The birds don't sing. No, they don't. The birds don't sing. They screech and pain. They don't sing. They just screech and pain. It's a cycle. They do that shit over and over again. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech and pain. The birds they screech and pain. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech and pain. You'll never come back again. No, no.
Remember those who lost their mothers and fathers. And make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love. You show them love, you'll see.
It's the
Wow, what a fucking opener, you guys. Sorry, I need to get a Kleenex. Oh my. Thank you for letting me be vulnerable, because music does this shit to me, and I just don't ever get to like share this stuff with people, because I used to feel so embarrassed about how deep this shit would make me feel. What a beautiful fucking song. Oh my God. You fuckers. All right. Song number 2. This is one that I'm very excited about, because this was something that leaked. The fucking lyrics were leaking. The fucking verses were leaking. I love Kendrick Lamar. Ugh. Just like the integrity that he has, the love for the craft that he has, the message that he puts into shit. Like, he cares about the art so fucking much. I love this. Song number 2, Chains and Whips.
nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
Beat the system with chains and whips is fucking nasty, bro. That is a fucking bar, bro. That shit is nasty, and this visualizer is so hard. Ugh.
This is culturally inappropriate.
This is culturally inappropriate. Ugh. Let them know.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans?
I will close your heaven for the hell of it. That's nasty. There's something in Push's cadence too. Both him and Malice have the same approach when they're rapping. It kind of reminds me of Jay too, Jay-Z. It's very, I don't want to say slow, but they're not filling it with a bunch of da 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 da. They are like every fucking word. They are so intricate. Every word matters, and they're just trying to convey this very high quality thought. So they take out all the filler words that would distract you from the fucking point. They get right to it. They get right to the fucking point. I love listening to them lyrically because you're just like, every line is a bar. Every line is just like, you can unravel it.
I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put 2 and 2. Your lucky streak is now losing you.
This is Malice.
Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now. It's beautiful. John 10:10.
You gasping for air now. It's beautiful. Ugh. Ugh. Filthy. They are so okay with being the villain in your story. That's why I fucked with So Be It so much. It's like, if that's who I need to be, so be it. If you need to paint me as the villain, I'm okay with being the villain, so be it. They are always forward thinking in calling out bullshit. And they don't give a fuck who it is. They're going to call out the bullshit. And that's how him and Drake started getting into it. Because Drake thought he was fucking untouchable. He got arrogant. And he started poking shit, thinking that he could get away with it. And Pusha was like, we're calling this out. And that's what they do. They're like hip hop superheroes. They go around fucking putting out the whack ass shit and fucking fanning the good shit. Like, they care about hip hop so fucking much. It's hard to not like them because all they do is care about the art. They're integral. I love this shit. And then to have Kendrick on this,
That's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals and bomb and blow. They now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint.
Darkest I've ever
Like
been.
the revenant and send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
You know, we get calling and look side to side like what did they say? And they ignore the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me
therapy taught me how to open up.
I don't give a fuck.
It also showed me that,
Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon to show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Where my gin and juice? Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate.
niggas want the tea on me. Here's the ginger root.
Bitch, get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads, you must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light, a good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life. Motherfucker.
You know, we get calling and look side to side like what did they say? And they ignore the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
Then you realize that the devil is talking to you. That song is disgusting. Like, I'm sure people are doing full ass breakdowns just on this one song. So much went over my head. Y'all, that song is disgusting. Ugh. It's just like, it reminds me of that one single Kendrick Lamar line. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. I feel like that one line sums up this entire fucking album. It's like, if you push me, motherfucker, I will bite. God gave me this ability to bite your ass for a reason. All right, so this next track is called POV, which I'm guessing stands for point of view. I would assume. This one is featuring Tyler, the Creator. Tyler, the Creator is another example of someone that he's so truthful and he's so honest and he's so 10 toes down in who he is and he doesn't care if that offends people. I just fucking love that whole vibe that they got going on right now. I am so in love with that West Coast shit. I love them. I love Kendrick and I love fucking Tyler. And it's just funny because Tyler is literally one of the biggest goddamn Clipsters on the planet. He is such a Clipster fan, such a Pharrell fan, such a fucking Neptunes fan. Tyler knows everything about Pharrell. So the fact that they teamed up on this just like aligns so well for all of them creatively, integrally. Like, I just love this. All right, shut the fuck up, Shle.
Kilos in my mind back, take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at? All I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things. Kilos in my mind back, take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus network niggas, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 to hosting niggas out of here. Sand colored Rolls Royce, we like Saudis here.
And like Pharrell, it's so hard to not put Pharrell up in your top producers of all time, because the way that he is able to give an artist exactly the canvas needed to be as them as possible, he's so goddamn good at it. He's never like, I'm Pharrell and you all need to bend to what I'm making. He knows how to be a chameleon and melt into the artist that he's crafting for. These, like, you look at Pharrell and you would never know that he made these nasty ass, hard ass, oh my God, this beat is disgusting.
The only Audi here is driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone, trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text, ain't no shouting here. Bypass MIA, too much crowd in there. I spend summers with connects, love that mountain air. POV kilos in my back, take
every line, bro, is just like, and they say it so slow. They're like, no, you gonna hear exactly what I said.
They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
Call me Mr. Brella, how I weather the storm. At 43 milli, I peel off like an orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Little feature niggas threaten to sue. Tell your lawyer to set the fee. LaFerrari doors open up like it's therapy. That number ain't bread to me. That million is crumbs. You niggas is bums. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fly boy. Them beats get you stung. Oh, nah. Yeah, they will bust for me.
Do you see what I mean? Tyler never switches up. Tyler always stays Tyler. Talking about Flower Boy on a Pusha T verse. And he's like, no, I'm still fucking Tyler, bitch. I painted my nails.
Tricky niggas puzzle me. I could never buy a bitch a Birkin cause she fucking me. I got homes I ain't sleep in. The options my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watch it. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the Z rolls where you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
POV kilos in my back, take Amtrak down south, then she flies back.
Tyler has been waiting his entire life for that verse. And boy, did he deliver. Oh. That verse was nasty.
connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these
Alright, Malice is on this
I
last
don't
one,
buy
too.
back. I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize
If
at?
they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe and that's the motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ.
Malice is fucking smooth, bro.
If I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me.
If I didn't give
was
you
the
both
only
sides, I
one to
wouldn't be
walk
me.
away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he. I can open
Only one to walk away and really be free. Ugh.
up my closet with the skeleton key. If I lied to myself,
open
I
it.
could sell it to me.
Oh.
I done sung along with rappers I never believed. Came back for the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the Jekyll in me. I never thought twice what the pressure would be, cause niggas' chains look just like oppression to me.
AOV kilos in my back. Take
Chains look
Amtrak
like
down
oppression
south, then
to
she
me.
flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules, I don't buy
Everything
back.
sounds
I've topped
so
all
eerie.
these lists. Where's my prize at?
Oh, you guys. That one was very dope. That one was very fucking dope. I fucking love Tyler, the Creator. That one was dope. This next one is called So Be It. This is actually the second single off the album. And so far, this is my favorite song. I really, really liked this single a lot. So this is track number 4.
16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here.
The video was dope too.
When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SCFB, A-ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping it. Giuseppe catch a $1.50 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti, then I'm twirling your bitch like she is spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too if you wanna.
I can't even tell you what it is. There's just something about Pusha's and Malice's tone that it like they could literally talk about anything and the shit would sound fucking cool. Like it literally would fucking sound cool. But like the bars on here are still just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Catch a $1.50 like each Pirelli. That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. I fucking love this song.
On a blue like belly, lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what, Papa Heaven. Fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me.
Bro, that
Resurrect
bar is
me. Buy
fucking
your dog tag the
disgusting.
same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culturally
Smoke.
inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, gun salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, them niggas average. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so be Saturn. Off the first
That is a disgusting Neptune's bar.
up, they re-up. It's a pattern, like middlemen, they killing them. You know what happened.
This is culturally inappropriate.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it.
Ugh. I love that fucking song, y'all. That fucking sample that Pharrell found. And then those reverse drums on there. Y'all. This next track is called Ace Trumpets, and this was the lead single off the album.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho. You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC.
Bro, that opening bar had people fucking shook. Yellow diamonds look like PP. They were like, he did not come in like that, dog. Yes, he did.
You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy. How could you and me be? Ever seen his peers? Can't compare. You just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears? Only BVs. Play musical chairs for the stare through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am
That
Houdini.
Luigi bar is
Look
nasty.
at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had your interviews, I just ballerinas. Doing pirouettes inside of my snow.
They're just so concise. Like, the way they rap is so fucking concise. Ugh.
Globe, shopping sprees in Soho. You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
Penny Alavaca, Panama fishing village, visiting with Papa, with Chapas. All of you in pasta, simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just sorted looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we call for Kasha. Reaching for Akasha. Never leaving home without my piece like I'm a Hatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars. Persona non grata, mi casa su casa. Drugs killed my team spirit, welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala, how was Alibaba? Dressed in house of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata.
The way he's saying it's so fucking catchy, you guys. Like, the way he's like playing with the tonality and the way he's like holding certain things, it's like he is just smooth with it.
Tata, island wearing tie-dye, umbrella in my rolls, match the one that's in this my tie. Listen, you are not I, cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila.
Ballerinas, doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
Ugh. That was their lead single, y'all. That shit was just like, everyone was like, ah, the Clipse is back. Ah. And then they followed it up with So Be It. Nasty, y'all. Fucking nasty. All right, we're about halfway in. This next one is number 6. It's called All Things Considered, featuring The Dream. Yo. Is The Dream the one that sings, Shawty is a 10, a 10? Is that The Dream? Okay, come on. Nostalgic as fuck. Let's go.
How I'm doing? All things considered, let's be specific. My mama cheek, I miss it. I wanna kiss it. Nige asking for siblings, I know he meant it. V miscarry, we hit it. I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 a maybe, you stick with it. Pre-order the strollers, our face in it. I pays for my stalk with the baby in it. If the sky's not your limit, you'll never get it. Turn niggas statistics, I'm so sadistic, so religious.
Pharrell, oh my God. I'm sorry that if, bro, some of the lyrics I'm missing. I'm sorry. The production is filthy.
That's so malicious. No division, still snow magicians. Blitzing niggas for riches like fourth and inches. Pay attention and listen, the snakes hissing. Niggas is writing statements and say they didn't. Dream of taking you down, the hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they Jay Princeton.
Richards replace all the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like trying to borrow. Blow a budget. Like fuck it. We gon' tuck it,
blow
tell
a
it all
budget like fuck
down.
it.
When this chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. It starts and ends it. The only sin left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit just to make my entrance. Revolving door, maybe I can make a difference.
Richards replace all the Pashas.
Oh, man. This is what I mean by, like, sophisticated rap. They're just like, Oh, dude, like, they're talking about, like real ass shit, you guys. Oh. And, like, I like this dream feature a lot. Even what he's saying, even if he didn't write this, he is a writer on it, so I would assume that he did, but...
Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like trying to borrow. Blow a budget. Like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
Life and death are simple formalities, ain't no way around it. Pyrrell, Pyrex, icy, iris, violins are violence. Either way, it was worth the suspense. I've considered all things.
Violins of violence. That one's called All Things Considered. They're just so honest. This next one, number 7, is an acronym. It stands for Mike Tyson Blow to the Face.
No confessions, questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door when we address them, we gon' bless them. Tried to bring them, shoulda left them. Learn my lesson, poker faces keep them guessing. No expression, ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure, peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep, we in ZZ's, me and Lee, get you from the...
Villainous. Absolutely villainous. Absolutely disgusting beat.
But the summer so easy, the snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My nigga's name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rows at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python Manolo is the taste. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn, had to get rich to learn. The Bezos of the nasal, that's case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on they toes. Niggas measly, cheap as Riesling, believe me. I could tell cause your bitches look needy. She want Mike Tyson, blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows and it grates me.
If you guys are unfamiliar with Pusha T and Clipse, they know how to reference cocaine in the cleverest ways. Before the rap game, they pushed drugs. That's what they did. So, like, they reference it a lot. And you'd think that they'd run out of metaphors, and they never do. And every time they hit you with one, you're just like, God, they are just fucking
All you keyboard killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning. In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result.
I have to start his verse over. Oh, bro. And it's harder because they cleared out. They took everything away. You're listening.
Slalom heights, you want snow on a blade. Half price when the blows and the crates means. More ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case.
All you keyboard killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning.
Gunning
in the
and I'm
Bugatti
grinning.
in my denim. This is the result of my vision. React with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show niggas the difference. You niggas is screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery.
Is she saying cause he's hot? Hold on. Does it say it in here? This is nasty. God.
They seem like us, but only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite us. D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 Hove with the bass.
She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. Slalom heights, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows and the crates means. More ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case.
The drums on that were fucking disgusting. And the way that they like cut away the drums in the beginning of Malice's verse, and then as soon as he fucking hits like this real nasty ass line, the drums fucking come back in and you're just like, ah! God damn it. This next one is called ebitda. It's another acronym for earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. That's a mouthful. Let's get it.
I mean, the ears like vitamin C. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright as can be. F80 not you tied to me.
Okay,
Just to
Pharrell.
get from A to B and I ain't driving to C.
Pick up the Toro and drive straight up the 405. The way that the board is designed, I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 245. Hit him, make sure that he dies. The text won't never reply. The feds came.
You can hear the gospel choir kind of peeking in the back, and I love that motif continuing with like the religious theme.
I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie.
If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough.
You ain't even us. Yeah. Sure they want me hit her like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her.
How we fit 30 studs in the collar. Open the sunroof, wave to my father.
Should DJ the way they digging through the crates.
You niggas busting bricks on a plate.
I need more space to make pace.
I love how they're just passing bar for bar, bro.
The rap house is running out of tape.
The drug money busting out the safes.
Scammers running in and out of chase.
Bottle servers running out of ace. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the ebitda. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
The scale don't lie, you ain't even us. They are wordsmiths. They are disgusting. They are absolutely disgusting. Bro, and Pharrell was floating on that. I was like, okay, Pharrell, go off, P. Hey. Every song is its own masterpiece. This is what I mean. There's no fillers in this shit. There's no fillers at all. This next one's number 9. Another acronym. FICO. FICO. This one's featuring Stove God Cooks.
I remember late nights, pissy hallways driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas
moving weight was like lipo. Do you see what I mean? That drug reference is disgusting. It's so good.
Nights, pissy hallways driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't fucking with us. Gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 a bus. See, you really willpower when you make niggas balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block. I'ma send his ass far as the flight go. Ain't worry about ducking the judge.
Pharrell just having
for
fun,
your bitches, bro. Cause any minute repo might show. You know that shit up in a month. Heard your man was.
Imagine them all in Paris in the Louis Vuitton office, and there's a bunch of fucking designers and fucking sewing machines and a bunch of lookbooks and a bunch of fabrics everywhere, and they're making this.
In there singing for his life, they was calling him maestro. Cause time that heavy can crush when you pay a nigga back like it's Lil Wayne whispering, die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Wish a nigga to take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. We was power lifting 2.2s. Nah, we ain't throw gang signs. My brick walk was second to none. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was the baseline. Check out on register 1. Miami niggas like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Wrap the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
I have never heard of Stove God Cooks before. That was my first time hearing him. He had a very interesting textured voice. I really liked him on that track. I don't even have a favorite yet. Every track has been so different, and it's conveying such a different feeling. Anyways, this next one is called Inglorious Bastards, and it looks like we have a feature from ab-liva. Sorry if I'm not saying that right. This is number 10.
When we are together, we got power. We have shifted from having a seizure about what the man got to season what we need. Burn, baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen where the dope is. With an apron, it's whiter than the post is. Spread distribution wide open. Now
I love that
smokers
sprinkled
call
throughout.
Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching Tiafo with the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm hosting. We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean.
This is
By the way,
culturally
this thing.
inappropriate.
God damn it, these drums are so fucking cool. Start it from the top.
When we are together, we got power. We have shifted from having a seizure about what the man got to season what we need. Burn, baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen where the dope is. With an apron, it's whiter than the post is. Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching Tiafa with the open. That's the only back and
Those
forth
yeahs
that I'm
remind me of
hosting.
the mixtape days.
We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean.
This is
By the way,
culturally
this thinker's
inappropriate.
really frozen. By the way, the sinker's being loaded. Cause by the way, this thinker's really chosen. Head haloing, seated in a late foreign. Name a bitch you ain't going. Two-tone
is
with the Royce
culturally
rolling.
inappropriate.
Just a glimpse what the boy holding. Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1 + 4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable.
This is
Colombian
culturally
stallions in the
inappropriate.
stable. With natural titties and no navels. Only work getting done is on the table. Yeah. Deaf to skimmers and shavers. I'm allergic to anything other than money behavior. Inglorious, victorious, wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference.
Stand
man.
on every word whenever I wrote shit. Under my boots, nigga, nothing but goat shit.
is
I was fine
culturally
getting rich
inappropriate.
under their noses. Today a nigga celebrate to you and post it. Saltwater tears, cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar. No petroleum back then. Hit work.
Bro, they'll have you fucking looking shit up because you've heard a word for the first time in your life via a Clipse verse. Like, they are culturally inappropriate.
Under linoleum, that thinking got me standing on this podium. Chop the roof off, nigga, this coupe talk. A Virginia nigga driving to New York.
This is
Street
culturally
trap ducking. My
inappropriate.
tits is too dark. The money's in a trailer car. Fuck what you thought.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. In a 2-door roof,
Shakes
helping
my
the crew
house.
off. Chains on me like Slick Rick the ruler. Seats white, but the 6 blacker than Umar. Niggas trying to stop my play. Parisian nights, private rooms at Bar du Pré.
Oh, I love this
Right.
voice.
Baton hug my arms, scribbled in red. Blood diamonds flood my charm.
This is culturally
The
inappropriate.
chauffeurs are made, flights are chartered, the villas in the hills are paid. Blood spilled, ring finger names engraved,
Horns.
shirts are silk, the yacht light flags are waved. Inglorious, victorious, wide body
This
B.I.G.
is
like
culturally
notorious.
inappropriate.
Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference. Ha!
Ew, dude. Ew. That shit was disgusting. Inglorious, victorious, wide body, B.I.G. like notorious. It's nasty. Malice just be speaking from such a intellectual place. Like, this ab-liva, I'm so sorry I'm fucking it up. His shit was nasty. His voice sounded so good on this. It was super bouncy in comparison to the other things that I've heard so far. This was super nice. I really liked that. This next track is number 11. This one's called So Far Ahead.
You can't see it from where you sitting. Shit. But this one
Shit.
with the matching stitching is so far ahead. Niggas behind. Behind.
Swerving through the lane, serving niggas cane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only wanna swap his chapo. Furthest from the streets, Monica Denise, good bitches fuck with Roccos. Put them in them cars, hanging out with stars, now it's hard to tell they not hoes. Your co-defendant claim immunity, it was you and he, how'd you not know? Unless he leaving court in a Bentley Sport,
Some of
just to
this
meet
is
you
giving-
on a yacht though.
it's almost
Understand
dry
the art of
vibes.
war. All my niggas draw, so we all Picassos. Me just being me, respect the P&B, I'll probably never eat at Roscoe's.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, niggas will be.
I love the... It gives me, what's that Jay-Z, Kanye, Frank Ocean song? I can't think of it off the top of my head. But it gives me that vibe when it's like those two are rapping and they're just being nasty. And I'm sure the drums are just nasty. And like, as soon as Frank Ocean starts singing, you just feel like you're floating. And that's like kind of what this is reminding me of.
Niggas tried to sneeze at the blessing. How could I just leave was the question. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven. No mistaking me for the reverend. Usher in the money, my confession. How you
Hard.
passed the Rolls Royce? That was me pre 9/11. Look at me post Armageddon. Walking with my dog, I am legend. The grass is greener on each side. I done been both Mason Bethers. I done been at both intersections. I done pulled Ocean's 11s. Even when the well ran dry. I done raised quotes in the desert. Tried to hide the dope in the message. Like we did the coke in the Lexus.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once
Keeping
they
that
figure it out, I don't
religious
wanna
motif, this like
so far ahead, you niggas will be high. Be high. You can't see
this
it
balance
from
between your good and your bad,
but this with the matching
the light and the dark.
chandeliers. So
They are the perfect balance between the two.
you niggas will be behind. Behind.
That falsetto is just so classic. I love it. And they're right. They're so far ahead of people, bro. The shit they be talking about is just, they make you think. Like, they push you as a human. They make you reflect on who you are as a person. That's good art. That's profound art. When it pushes your character, when it makes you question yourself and you want to be better because of it. Like, that is good fucking art. This next one, number 12, is called Let God Sort 'Em Out. The title track / Chandeliers. Ooh, this is the one that Nas is on. Ooh.
It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the Saint's mouth. Yeah. Talk about it. Bring all the watches and the chains out. Heat come, I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about that ain't the ghost that you appear to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word
Ooh,
of
and
the
that
hex
climb
I
down.
need. The death I breathe, the death I see. Looks so good on you. The coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only sick and wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow a $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest.
That transition was so cool. God, I'm not listening to any of the words. I'm so sorry. I love that first line. It's always the loudmouth that can't count. Malice confirms this lyric. It's always the dummies that's the first to hate on the next man. Illiterate bums. I love it. And then his first line, single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck. It's so dense. All right, this is the last track on the album. This one's called By the Grace of God, number 13.
The devil's tapping on shoulders. He's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you. Lord, every time I flew 100 in. Co-defendant cave-in and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s and a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think about the shit daily. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crate tartars. Escape the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind the wall.
Aw, Pharrell.
I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call.
Aw.
I've seen entire empires crumble and fall.
Oh, what a line.
Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this wall.
great.
Max I squeeze, all the black crows I dream. Trust me, then we all weigh it. And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. In closing, I see I'm chosen. All my pressure points frozen. You know how it goes. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escape the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind the wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall.
Oh, it's a line.
Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this wall. Yeah. By the grace of God.
That's how it's gonna end? Man. What a fucking outro. What a fucking outro. It bookends perfectly. Oh, this is something you have to listen to a few times. It's so dense. And like it's already over. Like, y'all, please go. I need to listen to that a few more times, man. And I'm going to have to dig into those lyrics. Like, so much was going over my head because I was appreciating Pharrell's production so much. And even just the way that they say shit is so... There's so much conviction in their fucking voice. You can tell they mean every fucking word. Like, you believe them. And you can tell that, like, they've grown, that they've sat with their demons and they've confronted things about themselves, and they've looked back and they've reflected and they've gotten better. And like, you can just tell that this is what I mean by sophisticated rap versus consumable rap. Like, is this for everyone? It's not. It's not for everyone. But the people who really appreciate the artistry of writing, of metaphors, of there's so many things that they care about when it comes to the craft that, like, it's so hard to not appreciate them. Even if you don't fuck with it, you can agree that this is some high level rap. This is some high level, high quality fucking hip hop. And like the homage they paid to Nas, the newness that they get with Tyler, the collaboration with Kendrick at the timing of where Kendrick is, and like, man, I'm so blown away. It was such an emotional album. It took you through so many different feelings. Man, it was so good, you guys. It was so good. Please go check this out. I'll have the link in the description. Per usual, I never know how to end these. I never know how to shut the fuck up. So until next time, kids, bye.
This that shleberry, nigga.